bahasa Indonesia aja, tapi nanti ada subtitle di bawahnya itu pakai bahasa Inggris ya. Jadi sorry, aku tadi sebenarnya udah rekam berapa kali ngulangin pakai bahasa Inggris, tapi ini agak kesulitan aku pakai bahasa Inggris di sini. Aku akan mengajarkan kalian gampang ya tentang yang saya tulis di sini. What to prepare. One is the HTTP FTP server configuration and packet tracer. Number 2, subnetting calculations. Number 3, VLAN setup and port assignment. Dan testing connectivity. Yang subnetting kita akan lakukan nanti terpisah, jadi tidak pakai di packet tracer, dan mungkin bisa akan aku perbaiki lebih baik karena kalian tahu papan tulisku sebenarnya ada, tapi ya ada di kampus, terbawa terkampus, dan ya biasanya aku pakai papan tulis buat jelasin yang subnetting ini. Oke. Kita akan mulai yang pertama dulu, DHCP dan FTP server configuration. This one is the material I never give you in class, cause what in module there is nothing to do for FTP server or telnet or SSH. There is nothing. First, yang kita butuhkan adalah sebuah server dan PC. Dua-duanya adalah endpoint. Yang artinya apa? Kita hanya memerlukan kabel crossover. Kenapa crossover? Karena ya memang dia digunakan kalau dua buah device itu sama. Tapi kalian juga bisa pakai automatically choose. But I will do warning you here. In the next module, you cannot overtly using the automatically as you will. Cause what? There's a device you need to do in DCA or DTA. There's the two thing that is different. So if you do in in first until seventh module is good to go, but in the next module I just warning you there. Okay, connect it, and there you go. This is one is like the copper one, but there is nothing there. Okay. Selanjutnya apa? Setelah mereka terkonek sampai warnanya hijau, open server, dan di sini ya desktop. Ya, ini sama seperti PC. Masuk ke desktop dan masukkan IP configuration-nya yang static. Lalu isikan configuration-nya yang biasa kita pakai aja, 192.168. Berapa ya naik? 100. Biasanya aku 100. So, enter. Subnet mouse biarkan garis miring 24, gak apa-apa. Untuk saat ini biarkan 24 karena kebutuhan kalian untuk garis miring 27 dan sebagainya nanti akan didapatkan kalau masuk ke Jarkom. Here static, lalu open service. Nah, this one is the thing I want you to know. If you open the HTTP here, the start IP address is already in like IP address I give them, and you just to click on. Kenapa? Karena kalau kita punya sebuah server baru, katakanlah server yang kalian lupa kasih IP addressnya, kalau kalian masuk ke services, masuk ke bagian DHCP, itu akan still zero kalau IP-nya belum ada. So just remember it. If you are looking your server, if the DHCP is still on but this server is looking for zero, you cannot do DHCP. It's going to Apipa failed. So just intermezzo. Open the server, DHCP is on, and here is good to go if you don't make it a zero in the last one. The host is must be upper of the zero, like 1. But if you remember, the server have IP already in 1. Oh, so you just make it the other number, like 10. Okay, don't forget to save here. Save. Like this. So you the next you go to the PC like the DHCP, open it, desktop, icon configuration, and open the DHCP. And voila, the DHCP request successful. So, what about the FTP server configuration? What must we do? This is a simple thing. Open the server PT and go to FTP. There you go. This FTP is already in on, and if you are off, just go to on. And you have a default thing is about username is Cisco, password Cisco. If you want to edit it like your name, name, and the password is your ID number, so the ID number is no is no problem. It's no problem. Just save it, and there you go. This is your FTP. Open it in PC, and we have to do is open the command prompt and typing FTP. Now you must to remember the server IP. Yeah, write it down. Right? Okay. Yeah, trying to connect here, connect to here. Welcome to PT FTP server. Use your username and password. You log it in. Passive mode on. There you go. There is a one what you have to prepare for the midterm. It's about 7 minutes. Next, we want to learn. Kenapa kok tiba-tiba bahasa Inggris? Kita akan belajar tentang virtual LAN. So let's check it out in other KMaps.